Well, here's a little update. All this rain sure didn't help. Record-breaking rainfalls, damn near. Talkeetna is near flooding. The Sioux is flowing high. Talkeetna River is pretty damn high. Not quite to its top of its banks yet, but pretty close. The Sioux is, let's put it this way, you can't see any sandbars whatsoever. So yeah, it's muddy up here. Wrong time of the year to do this, but gotta be done. And my corduroy here, one of the logs I put up across the creek spring, it broke when I had the excavator on it. Yeah, damn near went over. So then I got off the corduroy and walked it through the swamp here. It did all right, but definitely didn't want it anymore. And look at this. Rained all night. The water is right back up. I gotta dig this out a little bit and figure out a culvert to go in there, because these logs are not gonna last too long. And I'm thinking I'm gonna dig a trench along the corduroy, maybe 5-6 feet out from it, on each side, trenching back to the creek. And then here as well, trench it 6-7 feet out, almost to the tree line, just to try and drain off the roadway a bit, because this is crazy. There's so much water here, and damn near knee deep here in places. If you break through, you're done. Digger hasn't broke through yet, at least not here. The quad still makes it through here, but it doesn't make it through a big part of the trail. There's 2 spots where I got a winch through every time. And then instead of a steep freaking hill right up to the next door neighbor's corner property, I decided to eliminate the hill and do a cut bank. Well, it's effing wet. It was wet here yesterday, and it's really wet here now. And it's running. I don't know where it's coming from. I mean, rainwater, I guess. But I haven't taken the quad across here yet because it's pretty soft. I'm going to have to let that settle in. The digger's going to have to dig its way up here again to go out. Taking it out Saturday, so Sunday morning it'll be ready for delivery right away, because they're picking it up Sunday morning. It was supposed to be Friday, but I had to extend it a bit, because not that I can afford it, but there's just not enough hours on the machine available, and I had to buy another day, possibly 2, just to get this. I mean, 40 hours is not a lot of work on that machine. I mean, yeah, it gets 400 man hours done. 400 hours of digging with shovel and pick, and I don't have 400 hours. 40 is better. Anyways, go and rescue my quad. She's stuck in the mud. Killed the battery winching myself out, and had to get my jump pack, and the quad is idling right now. Been idling for the last 10 minutes. Hopefully it'll charge the battery some, because without it I'm done. I'm not going to be able to get fuel in here. It's a rough walk with 5-gallon fuels at a time. And it's a good half mile of muddy, slippery, rough mud. Anyways, there's the dog, happy as hell. Alright, I'll have an update later. Bye.